3, 2, 1, let it rip. Big hits already. A double burst. Another tournament ready for you guys. 32 combinations in the stadium. We have some pretty awesome combinations. Of course, greatest Raphael. This is going to be his first tournament, so essentially his debut in a tournament. Yesterday, I did a feature on greatest Raphael because I just got him. I put him to the test against 50 Beyblades, and this thing only lost 5 times. 45 wins out of 50 is pretty freaking good. We'll see how it performs in today's tournament. I'll name them as I toss them in the bag this time, so you can pick your favorites from right off the start. Union Achilles, Dangerous Belial, Cursed Satan, Jet Wyvern, Greatest Raphael, my newest, Dead Hades, Judgment Joker, Prominence Phoenix, Hell Salamander, Variant Lucifer, World Spriggan, Lucifer the End, Tempest Dragon, Perfect Phoenix is in there as well. So a couple Phoenixes, Venom Diabolo, Super Hyperion, Cosmo Achilles, Roar Bahamut, Prime Apocalypse, Rage Longness, Hollow Death Scyther, and Guilty Longness, Vanish Faf, Infinite Achilles, Savior Valkyrie, Astral Spriggan, Imperial Dragon, Flare Dragon, Cyclone Ragnarok, Death Solomon, Brave Valkyrie, Savior Perseus. Alright everybody, those are the competitors for today's tournament. Let's hop into it. Rage Longness is going up against Roar Bahamut in the first battle of the stream. Rage Longness has 3A for the chassis and Drift. It's going to be so aggressive, you'll see him bouncing off the walls, looking for attacks anywhere and everywhere. Roar Bahamut is going to be our left spin defensive type. We have Giga and High Hold Dash. This defensive type searches for knockouts. This is going to be a hard-hitting battle to start us off. Round number 1. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Already starting out with some powerful attacks. Oh, and the Death Pocket strikes. The first battle, that is incredible. I told you Roar Bahamut would be searching that stadium for a knockout, and he finds it in round number 1. First point to Roar, and check it out. I made a little altercation. I threw some red in there. That is the pocket that claims more victims than any other one in the stadium. So I added a little skull and an arrow to signify that is the Death Pocket, and Rage found that out the hard way. Round number 2. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh. Rage with a jumping attack early. Oh, diving in for that next hit, but Roar Bahamut is avoiding everything. And it is not looking good for Rage Longness in the stadium right now, as Roar is closing in. And that is going to be an easy 2-point victory. Rage Longness, your journey already ends here, and Roar Bahamut will be moving on to the next round. On one side, we have Flare Dragon, has a whole bunch of ball bearings in the layer. We have a Round and Hold Dash, a very good defensive driver, similar to the one on Roar Bahamut. Going up against a Brave Valkyrie, our 3-winged attack type. I have 2A in the Power Driver, a spring-loaded attack driver. It should be throwing small, quick hits the whole battle. Round number 1. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Alright, they're off. Oh, Brave Valkyrie hits the Death Pocket early in the game. I have a feeling that thing is going to strike many times throughout the stream, as Brave Valkyrie's looking to get some attacks in there. Quick, fast, but honestly, Flare Dragon's doing a good job at defending so far. It looks like this one's gonna come right down to the end. Who is gonna take it? Whoa, check that out. Flare Dragon is able to take round number 1. That driver just allowing him to keep balanced at the end of the game, coming away with the first spin finish of battle. Let's go, everybody. Round number 2. Can Brave Valkyrie make that comeback? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. They're off. Valkyrie already with a couple good hits in there. Powerful attack from Valkyrie. He is searching for that burst finish. Will he be able to get it? Some good hits throughout battle, but I don't know. Flare Dragon is holding strong. There it is! There it is! The final battle of the hit, and Brave Valkyrie does it. That is game over. A burst is 2 points, and Valkyrie will be spinning away into the next round just like that. I knew he was pushing for that burst finish. There we go. Flare Dragon is done and out of here. Even with a dash driver that is supposed to give you tighter locks, Flare Dragon couldn't withstand all of those hits. Greatest Raphael is gonna make his debut in today's tournament. Super exciting. I'll show you the gimmick when it activates, but it starts in attack mode and goes to defensive mode. We have extend plus, high extend plus dash. That's a mouthful. We have 3 different modes. I'm gonna start him off in his defense or kind of balance mode. Going up against variant Lucifer, a brick wall of defense. Right there, we have the Rise Driver, so just try to keep him stationary in the center of the stadium. Round number 1. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. We're already starting off with some aggression, as the greatest Raphael is showing some great movements, looking for those hits. As their momentum settles, this is going to be a battle for the center of the stadium. And right here, you can see greatest Raphael's layer raising up. And he takes the victory just like that. I love these things so much. How the layer raises turns him into a defensive site with such smooth sides. Easy to deflect attacks. Round number 1 goes to greatest. Round number 2. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Oh, quick hit. Raphael almost gets knocked out by our death pocket there, but was able to recover, looking for that next hit. Oh! A perfect double hit, knocking Lucifer out into the pocket. Almost got taken by the death pocket, but found the other one instead. Lucifer, this is the end for you. And greatest Raphael, you'll see him in the next round. Moving on, Tempest Dragon on one side, Cyclone Ragnarok on the other. Tempest has 1A and Destroy Dash, a really well-balanced attack driver, so he is going to be a force to be reckoned with all stream. But Cyclone Ragnarok, the king of stamina. I have Giga and Bearing Dash, the best stamina driver in the game. Let's see how he does. He has one weakness, which is burst resistance, so good luck, Ragnarok. This will be round number 1. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. They're off. Oh, Tempest Dragon shoots and misses his first attack as he's lining up the next one. There it is, using the walls to redirect, going in for those big, heavy hits. But Ragnarok is doing such a good job at just kind of defending those and turning this into a stamina battle instead. Exactly what Cyclone wanted. Let's see how this one's gonna play out. There it is, everybody. The king of stamina strikes in the first round. Not losing very much burst resistance, which is nice to see. And coming away with that spin finish in round number 1. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, Dragon, there we go. Dragon strikes with a heavy attack. But Ragnarok is recovering nicely. This one's going to be another long battle, as it looks like it's turning into a stamina game once again. This is gonna benefit Cyclone Ragnarok so much. Here we go, everybody. What? No way! No way! Dragon does it! The comeback from behind. Here we go, everybody. With a burst finish in the final hits. That is incredible. Twice it's happened in the stream already. That is it. 2 points for a burst finish, and he is out of here. The upset is real as Tempest Dragon is moving on. World Spriggan on one side and Vanish Fafnir on the other. I have them both in left spin mode. We have 2B and Dimension Dash on Spriggan, turning him into a straight attack type, going up against our Spin Stealer, but they're same spin, so this is going to be a tough battle for Fafnir. We have Giga and Volcanic Dash going to keep him aggressive throughout the battle, but still well balanced. Round number 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, they're off with some quick movement. Spriggan with a good hit. Vanish, ooh, diving through the middle, missing that attack, but finds Spriggan in the next hit. Ooh, some powerful attacks, but it looks like Fafnir's slowly running out of spin. And that is it. Game over. World Spriggan is going to take the first point in round number 1. This will be round number 2. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Oh, a jumping attack from Spriggan. Using those walls to redirect perfectly, but Fafnir's now running away. I guess that's what you do when you're scared out there as Fafnir comes in pounding, but Spriggan is hitting back. This is going to be such a close one. Oh, you guys, I have to give it to World Spriggan. A close finish for sure. But World Spriggan is going to take the victory in round number 2. Death Solomon on one side, Infinite Achilles on the other. These are both some heavy hitting Beyblades. Death Solomon has 2B and Wave Dash. You'll see him a mix between aggressive and stationary. It's awesome to see. Infinite Achilles has 1B and Charge Dash, a heavy driver. It's going to start him off with a few powerful attacks. Then he'll take a defensive stance. Round number 1. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Ooh, a big attack. Oh my gosh. Death Solomon with a diving attack that absolutely killed Achilles' spin. He is done. I'll be surprised if he can survive. There it is, Death Solomon with a huge attack in the early game, solidifying that victory. Round number 2, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoa, ooh, they're both searching for that next hit. There we go, Death Solomon finds some contact. A big collision center stadium. No way! We have a different winner this time. Infinite Achilles was able to keep balance at the end of the game. That was incredible. We are all tied up at 1 point each. This is going to be the first sudden death battle of the stream. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Whoa, big hit. Big hit from Solomon. Another powerful attack, almost knocking Achilles out. Those hits are so heavy. They deal so much damage. It doesn't look good for Achilles as he is going to be the first one to fall. And that is 2 points in a row for Death Solomon. That is game over. Solomon's moving on to the next round. Perfect Phoenix on one side going up against Dangerous Belial. We have a powerful defensive type with a Zero Glaive and Zone Dash plus the Z-Chip. So all around well balanced. Going up against a ferocious attack type. Look at the wings on him. Those are incredible. We have just about all the upgrades. L gear, F gear, S gear, and the All Might driver, which is so aggressive. Round number 1. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh my gosh. They're off. There goes the armor already. Phoenix's armor is off, just sitting there as a landmine. But it looks like that is gonna... Oh... That is gonna hurt Phoenix more than it hurts Dangerous, as Dangerous Belial comes away with that first spin finish. Round number 2. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh. My Z-Chip fell off. Yikes, Dangerous Belial in there for multiple attacks, gets the armor off. Will that be enough? It looks like both of their spin is slowing, but Dangerous Belial takes it. Round number 2, that is game over. Dangerous Belial's moving on to the next round. And Perfect Phoenix is actually in multiple pieces. My Z-Chip actually fell off there. It was broken prior to. I knew it was only hanging on, but that looks to be the end of it and the end of Phoenix as well. Savior Perseus on one side and Imperial Dragon on the other. Savior Perseus has Nexus and High Jaggy Dash. Gonna keep him aggressive, looking for those attacks. And on Dragon, of course, we have the Ignition driver, that electric driver down below, giving him more speed and more power throughout battle. He is a tough one to stop. Here we go, everybody. Round number 1. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. There we go. Savior with a couple quick hits. There it is, looking for more powerful attacks. You can tell as Dragon's driver kicks in, giving him a burst of speed. It looks like he is fighting back now, throwing some heavy hits of its own. There we are, some solid hits, knocking Perseus off balance, and that is game over. A destabilizing hit at the end. Dragon gets away with the first point of battle. Let's go, everybody. 3, 2, 1, rip. A big hit already as soon as they dropped. If Savior Perseus can capitalize on this, Dragon's gonna have a tough time, but that driver is kicking in. Oh, it's gonna be a longer battle than I expected. Come on, Dragon, let's see some hits out there. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit, let's keep them coming. And it looks like Perseus is off balance once again, and that is gonna be the end. the death of Savior Perseus. A really powerful hitter, but the tip is just so small, so if it gets knocked off balance, it cannot recover. And Dragon proved that right there, losing some burst health, but ultimately moving on to the next round. Guilty Longness on one side, Super Hyperion on the other. Our left spin attack type, the Metal Dragon himself, with Karma and Destroy Dash. Oh, you know what kind of power he hides. Super Hyperion with really good smash attacks on either side. I have 1A in the Trans Driver, which keeps him quick, doing circular movements, looking for those hits. Round number 1. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, big hit by Guilty already. There it is, another massive collision. And Guilty is keeping aggressive, controlling this battle. You can tell he's searching for that knockout. Ooh, getting close to that death pocket. But Super Hyperion is struggling to hang in this battle. It's gonna be close in the end though. With Guilty Longness, you knew it, I knew it. Guilty Longness is getting that first victory. Round number 2. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Massive hits already. And there it is, the Guilty upper strikes and tosses Hyperion into that pocket as Guilty Longness claims a second point with some heavy hits. That is it. Guilty's moving on. Union Achilles on one side and Cosmo Achilles on the other. Interesting. We have attack against defense, both of them being Achilles. This is going to be a sweet matchup with Sting and Venture on one side and Sting and Orbit Metal on the other. I love how these layers are so similar, yet attack and defense. Round number 1, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Woo. A good hit off the bat, and there it is. Cosmo Achilles strikes. That is all it takes. A little defensive nudge there, and Cosmo Achilles is taking that first battle, but check it out, halfway bursted from that one big hit. Well, he lost so many. He was one hit away from bursting, and so was Achilles. If that battle didn't end in a knockout, it probably would have ended in a burst. Round number 2. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Another good hit right off the drop, as Cosmo is the first to take the center, and it looks like Union is pounding at the doorstep, trying to push him away. Oh, but this one, it looks like... Oh my gosh, that was close in the end, but we have a clear winner. Cosmo Achilles prevails. Defense showing that it is better than attack types. Let's go, everybody. Venom Diabolos on one side and Astral Spriggan on the other. Venom Diabolos has good smash attack. We have Blitz and Assault, so always going to be looking for that knockout. This is going to be a tough battle. We have him in a stock combo with Over and Quattro. I'm going to leave it on attack mode. I love Spriggan in attack mode. Round number 1. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Powerful hits by Astral already as he's tossing Venom around. Oh my gosh, almost got the death pocket. Spriggan was aiming for it. I don't know how Venom stayed in the stadium, but it does not matter. Astral Spriggan is gonna take that victory, and my gosh, one hit away from bursting. Round number 2 with Astral in the lead. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, and Astral strikes fast and hard. Venom stood no chance, finding themselves in the pocket after just a few hits. Venom is out of here. And yes, the all-powerful Spriggan is going to move on to the next round. Judgment Joker on one side, Hollow Death Scyther on the other. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Rubber Blades on Joker. We have Blitz and Evolution, so he'll be extremely aggressive looking for those big hits. And Hollow is borderline uncontrollable. We have Wheel and Evolution Dash, which is like completely flat. So you have no control. Hollow is just an animal that you let loose in the stadium, and whatever happens, happens. Round number 1. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, a couple missed hits there. Oh my... Hollow with a powerful attack that absolutely stunned Joker. Joker is not the same after that hit. And there it is. Hollow Death Scyther finishes it in the end. My gosh, that was a hit right into the death pocket. I thought Joker was done immediately, but no way. Hollow still prevails in round number 1. 3, 2,
1, let it rip.
Hollow using those walls to redirect really nicely. There we go, finally some contact in that stadium as they are trading some hits, but it looks like Hollow is dealing more damage, and that is game over. Hollow Death Scyther, the one who's just built differently, somehow is taking that victory once again. Moving on to the next round. Curse Satan on one side and Jet Wyvern on the other. Curse Satan has the Around and Universe, so keeping him mobile throughout the battle, able to bounce off hits. Wyvern with that free spinning layer has Wheel and Never, so it keeps him in the center of the stadium with some good stamina and always looking to defend. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, there we go. Curse finds some contact. But look at that, Wyvern right back to the center of the stadium. That is Jet Wyvern's place, just holding it and defending it. As Curse Satan is trying to push its way, try to push for that position. But this one looks like it's gonna go the distance. Here we go, everybody. And there it is. Jet's Wyvern prevails with some really good stamina. It's got to be that driver, the Never driver, gives Wyvern such good stamina, unlike a lot of defensive types that have poor stamina.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, a collision right away as they both hit the death pocket briefly. That is going to deal some damage to both of their stamina. But once again, Wyvern is able to claim that center so much faster than Curse is, putting Curse Satan at a bit of a disadvantage here. Will Curse be able to push back and fight through Wyvern? Let's go, everybody. All right, this one looks like it's gonna be close, but oh my gosh, a really close one. It looks like majority draw, so we're gonna have to do that one again. Keep in mind that Wyvern is still in the lead 1-0.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Both of them starting out with a lot of aggression in the beginning. As their momentum slows, they're gonna fight for the center of the stadium once again. Will this one be as close as the last game? I didn't expect these two to come away with a draw. Let's go. All right, Curse Satan is in there making some moves, trying to grind his way to victory. But I'm not too sure if that'll work. Let's see. Oh, Jet's off balance and Curse. No way, you guys. Curse as Satan gets the comeback point. That means we are all tied up at 1 point each. We are headed into sudden death.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
All right, lots of aggression once again. It looks like they were looking for hits in the early game, but weren't able to find much as Wyvern takes the center once again. And there's Curse slowly behind, but there to fight for the center. All right, let's let them grind it out. Keep in mind, this is sudden death. Whoever takes this is moving on. Oh, it's such a close one. Oh my gosh. Jet Wyvern. That had to have been Jet Wyvern. In sudden death, Jet is moving on to the next round. And unfortunately, sorry, Curse Satan fans, but this is the end of Curse's journey already. Hell Salamander on one side, Lucifer the End on the other. We have a left spin attack type with Convert and Exceed Dash just going wild in the stadium, looking for those ring outs. And a right spinning defensive type on the other side with the O-Disc and Universe. So well-balanced defensive type, the same driver as Curse Satan. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, powerful attacks by Hell Salamander already. Oh, searching for that ring out finish, but Lucifer's able to recover for now. Honestly, it looks like this one is gonna go the distance once again, as they are opposite spinning, so they're gonna equalize a little bit, and we should get a winner in the end. But who's it gonna be? I think that one was a draw. Yeah, majority draw. We'll go again. I'm gonna make one switch to Hell Salamander. I have a metal chip that I can throw on the Exceed driver, so we're gonna snap that in there. That is going to provide him with better life after death, better balance near the end of battle.
3, 2, 1. Get back here. 3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
Huge hits as Lucifer threw Salamander into the death pocket just for a moment. Will that be enough? Salamander's hanging in there. You've got to be kidding me. But no, that is it. Game over. Lucifer is going to take that victory. That hit into the death pocket killed Salamander. There was no coming back from that one. So I will switch off the driver. I'll take that chip off. Maybe he was just too out of control.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
Lucifer with a good hit. Salamander is pushing back hard though. Coming in with those quick fury of attacks. But it looks like Lucifer is kind of just shrugging them off. Not too much damage is being dealt. This one's gonna go the distance once again. Will we get a winner though? All right, let's see it. It could be either one. Lucifer, the end, is gonna take that one. I double checked the replay to make sure, and we had a spin finish. Lucifer is moving on to the next round. Prime Apocalypse on one side with the extra Big Bang armor. We have a 00 glaive and extend plus. 3 different modes. Let's start it off in balance mode to begin with. And Savior Valkyrie on the other side. Our spring-loaded attack type hits so hard. We have Karma and High Blow Dash pulling him in through the center of the stadium, looking for those massive attacks.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
All right, both of them just getting a feel for the stadium. There goes Valkyrie diving in through the stadium, but unfortunately missed a couple hits there. All right, there's some contact. A big hit from Valkyrie. That hurt Apocalypse so much, but no way. With a spin finish at the end. Yo, that comeback from Apocalypse, round number 1, going to Prime Apocalypse. That Extend Plus driver came in clutch at the end. Round number 2, Valkyrie has to fight back.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
Oh, speaking of it, there we go. Valkyrie finds some early contact. Oh, just missing that next attack. That would have been devastating. Looking for the next hit. There it is. A powerful attack once again from Valkyrie as he is just beating the life out of Prime. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Another close battle at the end. I'll go again, you guys. Apocalypse is still leading us 1-0. Let's go again.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
A jumping attack from Valkyrie. That had to have dealt a lot of damage to Apocalypse as he's trying to recover in the center of the stadium. And Valkyrie is closing in, searching for those next few hits that are so devastating. Game over. That is awesome. Valkyrie gets that comeback point, and I believe that we're all tied up at 1 point each, meaning we are headed into another sudden death battle.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
Valkyrie with a powerful hit to knock off the Big Bang armor and some forceful hits. Apocalypse is done. Absolutely got shredded by Valkyrie in that battle. Those hits were so hard that the armor could not stay on Apocalypse. It is meant to never move, but sometimes those hits are too powerful. Apocalypse is out of here. And Valkyrie will be the one moving on to the next round into our last battle of round number 1. Dead Hades going up against Prominence Phoenix. Yeah, Dead Hades being one of my first Beyblades. A small, just full of metal, very dense. We have wheel and quick dash, a rubber flat. Expect him to be super fast in that stadium. And a defensive type on the other side. Phoenix is running Tapered and Metal Universe. It's regular combo. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
There we go. Hades in for a few attacks. Look at the speed on Hades. Just trying to outpace and catch up to Phoenix with another quick hit from behind. But every hit, Phoenix just bounces off and keeps moving. Oh my gosh, some beautiful dodges by Phoenix as Hades is slowly running out of spin. And this is gonna come down to balance at the end. Ooh, a closer battle than I thought, but Prominence Phoenix is gonna come away with the first victory of battle. Round number 2.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Ooh. Hades with quick movement, searching for those attacks. There's one hit. I think he was going for a knockout, but not able to get it. It is not that easy going up against Prominence Phoenix, as he is swooping, avoiding those attacks and waiting out this battle. Looking like it's going to come down to another spin finish at the end. Will it be as close as last time, though? Oh my gosh, another really close battle, but we did have a spin finish with Phoenix coming out on top. Round number 2, that is it. We are done. Phoenix is moving on, and that is officially the end of round number 1. Would you look at our first competitors? Yo, Phoenix is making an appearance, just wanting back in that stadium, and Greatest Raphael is going to be the next one up. I just love the armor so much. Such a cool Beyblade. We'll start him off in his balance mode. I might change that to stamina throughout battle. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, Raphael with a powerful quick hit and just beating Phoenix right now. Yo, he used his wings, his spikes to strike early in the battle to knock off that armor. And it looks like this one's gonna turn into a stamina game near the end, which is definitely gonna benefit Greatest Raphael. Look at that, what a perfect performance. Using the wings to attack in the beginning and then going defensive to get away with that spin finish. Round number 2, let's see if Phoenix can fight back here.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, Raphael's looking for those next hits, but Phoenix strikes at the perfect time, sending Greatest Raphael into the death pocket. We are all tied up at 1 point each now. And yes, I'm gonna switch the driver into stamina mode. We need a little bit more control. We don't want to get knocked out again. Round number 3, sudden death.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
And there we go, Phoenix showing some aggression with a quick couple hits there. As Greatest Raphael, you can see him just stuck to the center of that stadium. That is what the stamina mode does. It sticks him in the middle, looking to just stay there and spin forever. As Phoenix is closing in, pushing Raphael off balance. There goes Phoenix's armor. This is a close one at the end. Oh my gosh, was that Greatest? I am giving the victory, everybody. I gotta give it. I double-checked that replay, and there was a spin finish from Greatest Raphael. Is moving on to the next round. Brave Valkyrie and Astral Spriggan up next. Of course, 2A, the power driver, over, and Quattro will keep it on attack mode. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Astral Spriggan, oh my god, starting the battle out with some very powerful attacks. I am surprised that Valkyrie is still in there. I thought Astral would have been able to get a knockout, but not quite. Valkyrie is fighting back, throwing some hits of its own, trying to destabilize Spriggan right now. But this battle is going to go the distance. And Astral Spriggan with a spin finish at the end. Spriggan is able to take it, but once again halfway bursted. So we gotta watch out. If those hits get any harder, it might be the end of Spriggan. Round number 2.
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. Valkyrie in for a great hit. Oh, a return attack from Astral. Lining up those next few hits, knocking Valkyrie off balance. That is tough to recover from, but he does it. It looks like this one's gonna go all the way once again, but Astral Spriggan takes it with a nice spin finish. A well fought battle from both of them, but Astral almost bursted once again. Moving on to the next round, Death Solomon against Cosmo Achilles. Remember, Death Solomon has crazy smash attacks. You cannot let them catch you. Achilles being our right spinning defensive type on the other side. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Alright, this is a little bit better. Death Solomon with the first contact, but Cosmo hits back. There it is! The Death Pocket strikes once again, and the perfect competitor to do it, Death Solomon, using that pocket for a knockout.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
There we go, Death Solomon looking to line up that attack, coming in for some powerful hits, but Cosmo's doing a great job at recovering after these ones. It looks like this is going to be a bit of a different battle, as Solomon is slowly losing spin in the center, and Cosmo Achilles gets it. This thing is honestly so well balanced. If it gets pushed off balance, it is so easy for it to recover on its own. We are all tied up at 1 point each. That means sudden death.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, Death Solomon with a quick hit. That is it. That is game over. Death Solomon could not keep composure. He hit Cosmo Achilles just before he fell in the pocket. That was contact. That means Cosmo Achilles is moving on. Gets a little bit of an easy out there. That is the specific reason I added like the arrow and the skull, because that pocket claims so many victims. Guilty Longness and Jet Wyvern. This is gonna be an awesome battle. Left spin attack, right spin defense. Let's go for it, everyone. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
No! No, what a counter! What a counter! I actually thought Guilty was gonna destroy Wyvern on that one, but no way. Gets sent straight back into that pocket, literally just bouncing off of the armor. The armor is full of rubber. Round number 2.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, Guilty with a heavy attack. Powerful strikes going in once again. Oh, but my gosh, Wyvern is doing a great job at defending all of these attacks, as Guilty's momentum is slowing down, but still throwing out hits right, left, and center. Let's go. This one's gonna go the distance. Nah, I think I gotta call that one a draw. That one was too close for me. Keep in mind that Jet Wyvern is still up by 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
There it is, a return knockout. Sometimes you don't need a big hit. All it takes is just a quick, fast attack, and Wyvern is in that pocket. Guilty is taking a point back. We are in sudden death.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Good start. Oh, Guilty. There we go, finding some contact, just getting started. Oh my gosh, Guilty is pushing Wyvern around, keeping him out of the center of the stadium. Every single hit is just so heavy. But it looks like this one's gonna go the distance, as we haven't had any knockouts yet. And let's see who's gonna take it. And another draw. Going on to another battle. These two just refuse to give up, hey?
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
No way! Wyvern does it! Wyvern shuts down the ultimate attack type. That was actually ridiculous. If you guys didn't catch that, Wyvern threw Guilty into the pocket, and Jet Wyvern went over and jumped on top of Guilty to make sure that he stayed in that pocket. Imperial Dragon and Savior Valkyrie, both of these have the potential to hit so hard. So maybe there's gonna be a burst. Let's switch that ignition driver on. Make sure that green light flashes and we'll be good to go. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Big hits already. A double burst. A double burst. Both of them exploded, and the only part left spinning is Dragon's driver. Just pieces scattered everywhere. I told you there was a potential of a burst on that one, and you guys saw it. Both of them exploded. That is going to be a perfect draw.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Valkyrie in for some quick hits as Dragon's driver is just getting started. Oh, those are heavy hits as Valkyrie's going off balance. Dragon is able to do it. Dragon withstands the hits from Valkyrie and uses that electric driver to have enough stamina to finish that battle. But keep in mind, halfway bursted, so that's, oh yeah, just one more big hit and Dragon would have been done.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
All right, Valkyrie throwing a couple hits, lining up that next attack. A nice spring wing attack there as the Dragon almost dies to the pocket himself. Yikes, this one looks like it's gonna be a bit more of a stamina game where Dragon might have the advantage with that electric driver as Valkyrie is slowing down. And there we go, finally Dragon closes the gap and finishes the battle. That is it, game over. Dragon is moving on to the next round after some hard-hitting battles. I love those double bursts, I honestly do. Lucifer the end on one side, Tempest Dragon on the other. A good battle between defense and attack. Round number 1, here we go.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
All right, there's the first contact. Lucifer staying agile, but Tempest finds him, throwing a few hits, keeping up that aggression, but they are both slowly going off balance. This is not looking great as Tempest is slowly dying, and that is gonna be it. Game over as Lucifer spins away with a victory, not throwing like any hits during that one. I honestly expected the Destroy Driver to be a bit more aggressive.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Ooh, a Dragon hit the death pocket. There we go, a couple hits right there as Dragon is circling, throwing a fury of attacks, trying to wear down Lucifer's stamina. This battle is looking better than the last one, but once again, it could go either way between these two. And no way, Dragon takes the victory, the comeback point. He is not giving up, not this time, as we are headed into another sudden death battle. Let's go, everybody.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Whoa, Lucifer throwing a few hits out there. Throwing hits before Dragon even has a chance. But it looks like they've taken to the center of the stadium and they're just gonna grind it out. See who can keep their balance longer. Yo, Tempest Dragon does it. The comeback is real. 2 points back to back. Tempest is moving on just like that. World Spriggan and Hollow Death Scyther. Let's go for it. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh no. Hollow hit the pocket and that killed some of his spin. But Hollow is not one to give up as World Spriggan is fighting back, throwing quick attacks, but no way. No way. Even though Hollow hit the pocket and lost a lot of spin, still walks away with the victory, making that look easy. Round number 2.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
All right, Spriggan is chasing Hollow this time. Both of them are just bouncing off those walls. Hollow is just so quick as he settles to the center of the stadium. There we go, World Spriggan in for a quick hit as they are trading jabs here. This one is gonna go the distance and... yes, Hollow Death Scyther keeps their balance at the end of the game. 2 points rather quickly. Hollow's moving on to the next round. Dangerous Belial and Roar Bahamut are the final 2 competitors in round number 2. This is a perfect matchup. A really powerful attack type, a right spinning attack type, against a super powerful left spin defensive type. Round number 1, here we go.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Dangerous starting off with a few hits. Another powerful one knocks Roar Bahamut back as he keeps pushing. Oh my god, Dangerous is trying to go for a knockout, but Roar Bahamut is not letting it happen. Able to recover after every single hit. This one is gonna go all the way. And there it is with a spin finish at the end. Dangerous Belial comes away with the victory. It was a close one, but I can't deny it.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Good hit to start. Oh, as Bahamut is throwing a few. Oh, almost had that knockout. Look at them just trading hits. As Dangerous takes control, throwing a fury of attacks, trying to knock Bahamut off balance, but it is not working. This one's gonna come down to life after death once again, and I think it was Dangerous. Yeah, I have to give it, everybody. Dangerous Belial with a second spin finish winner. I am actually kind of sad. I thought Roar Bahamut would go a little further. I like him. I like him with the high hold dash. Keeps him a little bit higher, a little bit more aggressive, looking for knockouts, which is sweet. But this is the end of Roar Bahamut. The end of round number 2 as well. Imperial Dragon is actually going to take on Astral Spriggan. Let's go for it. Turn that ignition driver on, leaving Spriggan in attack mode, of course. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Ooh, a quick hit from Astral. As Dragon is chasing Astral around the stadium. Oh, check it out. Dragon switch spin directions right there, using that ignition driver to give him more speed and switch up his tactic, which is so cool. Looking for that next hit. There's a couple, but Spriggan is stuck in the center of that stadium, and it looks like this one will go the distance, but who is gonna take it? Dragon! No way, with a spin finish. Dragon somehow, some way pulls out that victory. I'm gonna do it. Astral Spriggan is in left spin mode. We're gonna switch that up. Round number 2, Dragon is in the lead.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh. Starting off with some hits. Dragon is off balance, and that is gonna kill him. Absolutely done. Dragon got knocked off balance early in that battle and could not recover for the rest of the game. Another sudden death battle.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh. Astral started off with some heavy hits. Once again, knocking Dragon off balance. That is killing Dragon spin. His driver is having such trouble keeping him afloat. Oh, this one's gonna be close in the end. Oh my gosh, chat, let me know what you thought. Oh, but it looks like chat has made a decision. Majority is saying Astral Spriggan, it's gotta be done. The final round goes to Spriggan like that, pushing past a Dragon's driver, throwing him off balance, negating his advantage. That is super cool. Greatest Raphael is taking on Hollow Death Scyther. This is gonna be a fierce battle. I am pumped for this. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it
rip. Are you kidding me, Hollow? Oh, Greatest is gonna take the first point. I can't fight it any longer. There were a few points of contact, and yeah, Greatest. Oh my god, I love picking this thing up. It is so smooth on the bottom. It is so fun to pick up, but Greatest is taking that first battle.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Stay away from that pocket. There we go. A powerful attack from Hollow. Pounding at Greatest Raphael, but oh my gosh. Heavy hits back and forth. Oh my gosh. Yo, how does Hollow do it? How does Hollow do it? With a spin finish at the end, I am giving that victory to Hollow Death Scyther. That was so close. Sudden death. Here we go. Next point takes it all.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh my gosh. Greatest got a hit in as Hollow almost got knocked out. Let's go. Hollow is fighting back, throwing those heavy hits. But Greatest looks to be in a really good position as his armor is raising, his defense is getting better. And this one's gonna go the distance. Yo, Greatest Raphael does it with a spin finish in sudden death using only half of his armor. That is crazy. Greatest Raphael is moving on to the next round. Tempest Dragon and Jet Wyvern are gonna go head to head. An attack type against a defensive type. I always love these matchups. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Well, there we go. Dragon looking for those hits. Wyvern is losing control a little bit. Tempest with another quick hit. But Jet Wyvern is deflecting everything, using that armor to repel all of these attacks, but this one's gonna go the distance. Wyvern is running out of stamina, and Tempest still looks strong. And that is gonna do it. Tempest Dragon just grinded that one out, using so many attacks just to wear down Wyvern's stamina. Round number 1 goes to Dragon.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, Dragon using a jumping attack. Another quick hit. Nice. Dragon lining up those attacks super nicely right now. Keeping up the aggression. This is what you want to do with a defensive type. Just never let them rest. But Dragon is going off balance. Will Wyvern be able to hang on? Oh my gosh. Yo, Wyvern is able to do it. Spinning almost sideways on the stadium. It was at such a steep angle, but Wyvern hangs on to its spin and ties this game at 1 point each. Here we go, everybody, into what? Another sudden death battle.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Ooh, quick hit from Tempest. There it is. A strike, a perfect attack to knock Wyvern out into that pocket. And Tempest Dragon will be the one moving on to the next round. Dangerous Belial and Cosmo Achilles are up next. A super powerful attack type and a very good defensive type. Round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Whoa. Dangerous is looking for those attacks. You could see him like swooping through the center of the stadium there, but was unable to find good contact as Cosmo takes the center after dodging those hits, and Dangerous is at a bit of a disadvantage here, losing spin, unable to get good contact. This is a well-played game by our defensive type. Cosmo Achilles gets the first point of battle. Round number 2.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Dangerous, there we go, finally finds a little bit of contact, but Cosmo just doing such a good job at dodging these attacks, staying away from Dangerous. As Dangerous is coming in for a few final hits, will Achilles be able to do it? No way, Achilles does it. Our defensive type, the underdog, takes yet another victory against one of the most powerful Beyblades I have. Yo, Cosmo Achilles is moving on and claiming the final spot in the final 4. We're gonna toss the 4 in the bag, get our matchups, and we'll be on our way, headed towards those finals. Astral and Tempest will be up first. Greatest and Cosmo, I'm interested in this battle. The winners of these battles are gonna face in the finals. This will be round number 1.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, Astral Spring with some powerful attacks. Tempest Dragon is stunned. Did not even know what to do there. That hit, oh my gosh. Astral Spriggan finishes it in a big way with a knockout. That is ridiculous. Tempest is a heavy-duty Beyblade. To toss him around the stadium like that, only Astral Spriggan. Round number 2, Astral Spriggan is in the lead.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, Astral Spriggan lost some control, but managed to get a hit off. If Dragon is able to capitalize on this situation, I think he can come out with a win here. But that is easier said than done, especially going up against Astral. Every hit that Tempest does just does not work. And the battle... Oh, he does it! No way! Surprising me at the end. Tempest Dragon gets the comeback point. And we are all tied up at 1 point each. Another sudden death battle. Let's go for it.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh. No! No! Dragon takes it. Astral Spriggan had a self KO in the death pocket. That is not where you want to go. Although a lot of you guys are saying, do you want a redraw or a rematch? All right, everybody, a quick rematch. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Astral Spriggan was scaring me once again with almost a self KO, but it looks like they have settled down and they should meet in the center here pretty quickly. Astral with a first quick hit. Tempest Dragon just looking to kind of avoid those, as every hit from Astral is so solid. Oh my gosh, such a close finish at the end. I might increase this to a 3-point battle. So Astral has 2 and Dragon has 1. Let's go to 3 points. Let's make this one a little bit more fair. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Come on, let's see some attacks. Astral with a heavy hit, sending Dragon flying, absolutely killing his spin. This is it. This is game over. Dragon is not recovering from that one. Yikes. Yikes. Astral Spriggan caught Dragon probably on the disc here, like right underneath on this little hook. So that was a powerful hit that just stopped Dragon's momentum in its tracks. And we have a clear winner with Astral Spriggan claiming 3 points and moving on to the finals. Greatest Raphael and Cosmo Achilles are going to be facing off. The winner of this one moves on to face Spriggan in the finals. Round number 1, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh, starting off just trading hits here. Greatest is still in stamina mode, so you can expect him to fight over the center of that stadium with Achilles in there. I can see the armor is slowly raising up on Greatest as he's just diving in and out, slowly running out of spin though. Yo, Cosmo might be able to take it, but Greatest takes control of the center. No way! How? Greatest Raphael takes the spin finish in the end with a crazy comeback. I almost thought that Achilles was gonna take that for sure, but somehow that armor raises up, giving Greatest Raphael really, really good balance. And that is how he's able to take the victory. Round number 2, Greatest is in the lead. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Ooh. A couple quick hits from Cosmo Achilles right out of the gates, but Raphael is unfazed by any of that. Let's go, everybody. Oh, Raphael's the next holo. That's interesting. I like to hear that. Is he? Is he? Let's see. Once again, Raphael looks to have less stamina, but nonetheless pushes Achilles off balance, and that is it. Game over. 2 points back to back. Greatest Raphael does it, solidifying his spot in the finals, going up against Astral Spriggan. That is going to be an awesome battle. First off, we're going to start with a 3rd place battle between Dragon and Achilles. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Dragon out there searching for those hits, gets a quick one in, but Cosmo Achilles doing a great job at kind of running away. But Dragon finds him in the center, throwing some heavy attacks. Will Cosmo be able to withstand all of those? Oh, I don't know. Ooh, this one's carrying on. We should get a winner. Yo, Cosmo Achilles just barely gets that spin finish victory. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. All right. Lots of agility from both of them, but there they go. At like the same time they settle down, and Dragon is throwing some heavy attacks once again. Cosmo running after him. Oh, a destabilizing hit. Both of them are going off balance, and Dragon prevails. Dragon keeps their balance, coming away with a victory in the end. We are all tied up once again. No way, a sudden death battle for 3rd place overall. 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Oh, Dragon in for 3 quick attacks. Another heavy hit, not letting Cosmo Achilles even breathe during this battle. Keeping those attacks coming, keeping them Ooh. Let's go. All right, this one's gonna carry on. Another spin finish is in our midst. Remember, this is sudden death, so next point claims the victory. They are just hanging on to whatever is left. Cosmo Achilles looks to be going off balance. That is it. Dragon takes it at the end. Third place overall goes to Tempest Dragon in that battle with a spin finish. 1A and Destroy Dash. Well done. This is the one that we've been waiting for. Through 32 Beyblades, these are the final two. Astral Spriggan and Greatest Raphael. Keep in mind that they're both actually in their stock combos. So this is how they come. I might be switching the modes up on them throughout this battle. We'll go up to 5 points to make this one a long and well-fought battle. Let's go for it. Astral Spriggan is in attack mode. We'll leave Raphael in stamina mode for the first battle. Round number 1 of the finals.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
There we go. Astral in for a few quick hits. But honestly, I expected a little more. There we go. There's some heavy hits coming from Astral, but you can see that Raphael's layer is raising up, helping him defend against these hits near the end of the game, as they are, Raphael's really going off balance, but fights for control. Yo, Greatest Raphael coming away with the victory in the first battle. No way, no way. Okay, so we're gonna have to switch Astral. Looks like he's not gonna be winning in attack mode, so I am gonna go balance mode. It has some aggression, but mainly it's pretty chill. Round number 2.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
Yeah, there's Astral in balance mode. You can see some quick movements, but he should settle down and fight for the center of that stadium. Right there was Greatest. Back-to-back hits. Let's go. All right, results are coming in. Defense, stamina, attack, defense. Looks like defense is winning, but Astral Spriggan is doing a great job at defending, even on its balance driver, but Raphael takes control of the center of the stadium. That is important. Will we get a spin finish? Their stamina is dying so quick. No way. Astral Spriggan is getting that victory in the end. Just waiting out the battle, barely coming away with that victory. We are all tied up at 1-1. Remember, we're going up to 5 points. I will switch the driver up. I'll throw it into defense mode. That seemed to be the most asked for one, but we can try stamina afterwards and see how they all do against Greatest.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
All right, there we go. Astral Spriggan in defense mode, a little bit more chill. And there we go. Greatest Raphael comes to the center. Oh, look at those just back and forth hits, back and forth. That is what I like to see. But Astral Spriggan is absolutely stuck to the center of that stadium, showing some great defense, but it's coming down to the very end. Greatest has control right now. Can he keep it? Yes, Greatest Raphael keeps control of the center and comes away with the second point of battle. We will switch that driver. It looks like the balance driver didn't do, or the defensive driver didn't do as well. So we'll switch it over. This is going to be stamina mode right there. So a metal tip that comes to a sharp point. Greatest is at 2, Astral's at 1.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
Ooh, a solid hit from Astral. And there we go. Some more battling going on in the center of the stadium, just grinding it out. They are both in stamina mode. So they are just going to stay there and see who can survive longer. My gosh. Subbing to my YouTube channel, that is awesome. Definitely check it out. I post live replays and a lot more content to come on there. All right. Greatest. No way. Greatest Raphael looks to have better stamina than Astral Spriggan. Let's go. I'm gonna go into defensive mode, so we'll see a little bit of aggression out of him. And you know what? Let's go defensive mode on here too. We'll put them head to head in defensive mode.
3, 2, 1. Let it rip.
Yeah, there's Greatest Raphael showing a lot more aggression than in stamina mode with a quick hit there. but it looks like he's sent into a spin as he is circling Astral Spriggan just like a shark waiting to pounce. Let's go for it, everybody. Put them both in attack. That is a great idea. I will do that for sure. All right, these defensive types are facing off. There we go. A little bit of contact at the end as their spin is dying. And Raphael falls first. Astral Spriggan is getting that comeback point. This battle just keeps getting closer. 3 points for Greatest and 2 for Astral. And yeah, let's do it, everybody. Attack mode on Greatest. Let's go. That is going to be our rubber flat, our attack driver. Attack mode versus attack mode. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Yo! No way, Greatest gets away with a victory. Greatest is at 4 points, 1 away. That was actually crazy. Greatest Raphael just juked Astral. Greatest almost went into the pocket. Astral was coming in for a hit and Greatest jumped out of the way and let Astral go straight into that death pocket. This is going to be game point for Greatest. I think I'm going to turn Greatest down a little bit. His attack mode is just too wild, too crazy. I'm going to go balance mode.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Oh, there we go. A quick hit by Astral Spriggan, and they both settle down into the center of the stadium. This is going to be a fierce battle. Game point for Greatest. Will he be able to clutch this victory in the end? Pushing past, trying to push Spriggan off balance. This one's going to be so close in the end. Come on, let's see it. Astral's going off balance, but Astral hangs on. No way, that balanced mode is actually probably the best against Greatest. 3 points to 4 points.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
All right, that was a hard launch. Astral in for a couple quick hits. Greatest trying to counterattack. There it is. Oh, but Astral hits right back. No chill from Astral today. He is going for that victory. This is gonna be another close battle at the end, but who's gonna take it? Yo, Astral is fighting back. The comeback could be real. We are all tied up at 4-4, and I gotta switch him into stamina mode. Okay, we have Greatest in stamina mode and Spriggan in balance mode. This is it, everybody. The final battle. We are tied at 4-4. No way. Let's go.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
All right, they're off. Just getting a feel for the stadium right now. And there they go, settle down. They are gonna grind it out for the center of that stadium. Throwing hits, quick jabs as Astral gets a good hit that knocks Raphael off balance. But Raphael is fighting back, trying to take control of the center. This is gonna be so close. But Astral Spriggan, there you have it, everybody. Our champion in today's stream. Astral Spriggan is able to do it, holds on with the big comeback. What was he down? Like down by at least 3 points, and Astral makes that comeback. That is incredible. I did not expect that. I thought Greatest was gonna get an easy victory, but no way. I was mistaken. GG's all around. Astral Spriggan is your champion. What a stream, everybody. I still have one more battle left to do. A 4-way battle with the final 4 competitors. The first to 2 points is gonna take this one. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
There we go. Astral Spriggan is already knocked out as the 3 of them are just sandwiched. Ooh, Cosmo Achilles with a good hit there. No way, no way. Look at Greatest just trailing around the outside, letting the other 2 fight it out, and then just swooping in for that spin to finish. Those wings are so awesome, giving Greatest Raphael that victory.
3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Nice, all 4 of them are in the stadium fighting it out. Trading hits back and forth. Oh, Tempest Dragon just got sandwiched. Cosmo Achilles is quick to fall after that. And yo, Greatest Raphael, maybe that's his strength, to take on multiple competitors at once and still come away with that victory. Greatest is incredible with a spin finish victory there, claiming the 4-way winner. Not too bad for the debut, hey? First time being in a tournament, coming second and winning the bonus battle at the end.